Jade Loves You wants to know, what's been your craziest fan experience?
Well, some of them are crazy.
We
some
love
are
our
awkward.
fans. We love them.
No.
Oh, we love them.
I
We love
seriously
them.
love.
One of my favorites.
We would not be here if it wasn't for them.
Like
They're the only reason why we're here.
I told this on
so
when I went to If I Can Dream House.
Rock. That's what they call
about
them.
the King of the
Rangers.
Pumpkins. He's my favorite fan.
Are you
The King
serious?
of the Pumpkins?
Nice.
It was
just
the
kidding.
night of
I
the
was like,
whole
what?
concert, and I was with my friend Brittany, and we were outside waiting for Lee to come down, and these guys kept asking, "Do you need tickets? Do you need tickets?" We're like, "No, thank you. We're all set." And this one guy, he was like, "I know you," and he came up and started talking to me, and he got like really into it, and he was like stopping people walking by. "Do you know who this is?
Oh,
Do you
God,
watch him?"
yeah,
And
I
I'm
got
like,
one of those.
please stop. And
I like
but
that.
then he was already very excited, and I turned around and I was wearing my sweatshirt with the jack-o'-lantern on the back, and he goes, "I am the king of the pumpkin."
Oh my God.
And it's like, that's awesome. And he's like, "No, really, like I have this pumpkin on my step still from Halloween, and it is this big, and
my gosh.
and every night you put a blanket on it, and it doesn't rot, and I just love pumpkins." And I'm like, "Oh, where's Lee? I'm on the phone, Lee." And like, Lee's not answering his phone. He's ignored. We're like, "Just getting to the concert, all right, see ya." So we like walk further and like duck into this alley, and then he comes and comes and finds us again and starts like pacing back and forth on the sidewalk, singing like, "Here she is, the most beautiful girl in the world. Do you know who that is? Or do you know her?" And I'm
That's
like,
not a fan. That's a psycho.
"Please stop."
And he's probably watching the
what about
webcast.
Which I love.
All right, you guys, what about your craziest fan experience?
I don't really have any. They just come and be like.
You started to tell a story a minute ago.
No,
Are you nervous?
No, I'm just talking about like there's awkward little moments, but it's normal.
Yeah, like the people who come up to you and they people
don't know what to
always
say.
do this. They go, and you're like, "Yes," or they go, "American Idol,"
I'm like, "Yo, Dancing with
Yes.
Stars."
and they don't say anything else. That's not a question, or it's not a proper sentence. It's just a fragment. It has no real reply. It's just
You can just look at them.
yes.
I say yes. I say yes. What's your name? That's what I say.
Mine was probably. I think the funny thing is like, I was in New York City. I was completely incognito. I was right down to the I Love New York sweatshirt.
Which means he was
Sunglasses
wearing
on.
clothes.
And I had a pullover hat. Like, there's no way you could have recognized
Even
me.
had a shirt on.
And I walked in. I was buying this shirt, and I had my hat on, and this lady comes back, and she goes, "Am I recognizing you?" And it's like, what kind of question is that?
Are you? I don't know.
And I don't know.
You tell me. Is this a trick? Am I being filmed?
What'd you tell her, Aaron?
I was like, yeah, you might be. I don't know.
No, you should say,
That's a
"No,
weird
you
question.
are not."
I would never do that. That would be really weird if I
That
did
would be
though.
awkward.
That would be like,
I would do it.
just stand there
Of course
like,
you would. Why would you not? All right, let's see. Shining Star 05 wants to know, what is the one song on your iPod that people would be surprised is on there?
Go ahead, Aaron.
this takes time to think about, though.
Go ahead,
It's like
Siobhan.
right off the top.
First thought.
I think I've lost the ability to surprise people. It's not, I think everybody knows that I like the most random things. I'm
Are
trying
there
to
any
think of
really
I don't think people-
non-random songs that would be on your iPod? that
I
people
just
would
got
know?
an I'm
Honestly,
new
for
to the
you?
world of I things. My I
Home? Pet?
repertoire, if you will, is not very big yet. It's not filled to the brim with everything.
They're working
If
If
on
I
that.
had every single musical thing that I enjoyed, I would probably have the Wiggles on my iPod because I'm down with the Wiggles.
Awesome.
How about
See,
a-
no one would know that.
But
That's perfect.
original with Greg Wiggle before Greg left.
Okay. See, no one
Is
would
she
know
not the
that.
coolest
That's
I don't think
perfect.
fans.
chick
I
on
don't
like
think
the
fans,
planet?
I don't think fans know that I have a Justin Bieber song on my phone.
Really?
It's called "Never Let You Go."
He has Bieber fever.
Do you dance to it? Can you do
I
a
don't
dance
dance
move
to
for
it.
us?
I just listen.
You don't
to
dance, you break dance
I break
to
dance.
it, which
But
he
no,
does
it's-
do.
It's
Nice.
called "Never Let You Go." It's a dope song. I mean, it's a dope song.
Bieber's great. I love Bieber.
Aaron,
It's a guilty pleasure.
Nothing wrong with Bieber.
Aaron's not going to admit his, so I'll
Well, I
tell
don't
you.
know mine.
When I saw that Aaron had DMX on
And Tupac.
his.
Wait, who's DMX?
Sweet, some good rap.
X.
Wait a minute, who's DMX?
When
No,
I
I'm
was
serious.
little and my older sister was in 8th grade and we shared a bedroom and she had a phase and she got the Bulworth soundtrack and
I'm
got into
terrible with,
DMX and it frightened me a bit because I was in like 3rd grade and I was like,
I was
Emily,
born in the 90s.
can't we listen to Hanson or
Okay.
the Cores? And she's like, no, it's my CD player and we listen to whatever I want. I want to listen to DMX. I'm like, okay.
Which DMX isn't the Wiggles, so
It's different.
it is a little different.
Hey,
Just
you
a
can-
little.
The Fugees.
I love the Fugees.
She loves it. I was
We rocked
surprised by
out
that.
to the Fugees.
Yes, I was like, yes, the Fugees was tight.
All right, so we've got time for one more question from the feed. Aista Baracchio.
Oh, I know her.
Perfect.
Do
How
you
do you
really?
warm up before you perform?
I just go out there, I don't warm up.
Aaron does shots.
Shots.
Aaron does
and
Jaeger
push-ups.
bombs. I'm like, Aaron!
Oh, God.
You've grown up so much throughout this experience.
They really are like creating a bad image for me.
Show me your tattoo.
I forgot where I put it.
Do you meow? Doesn't Dee Dee meows?
Yeah,
Doesn't she?
Yeah.
Dee Dee meows, yeah.
Yeah, that's not just before the show.
That's all the
That's
time.
all the time.
It's very often. I lived with Dee Dee for over a month.
It'd be 6
And,
in the morning and
We'd
here's
get
Dee.
noise complaints in the hotel. They'd be like, yeah, the room next door called, and they're like, sorry, we won't meow.
I don't
We
watch
do
it,
all
but-
kinds of things.
What is going on in the
With
room
Trevor.
next
I
door?
mean,
They're
it's
meowing.
whatever, but at 6 in the morning, meow.
Sometimes
it's
we have
crazy.
a group prayer.
Yes, we have done that.
We pray to the God of rock to give us the power
To
to
rock.
melt
Give you
faces
strength.
off with
School of
rock.
School
Which
of
you
Rock.
guys, we're wrapping it up, but what you guys are going to be doing on tour, rocking it out for the next
Yes.
3 months throughout the country. Tickets are on sale where?
LiveNation.com.
Live
Buy your tickets so I can
Nation.com.
melt your face off.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Love you. I love you
Bye.
guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
out.
Thank you.
Sit down.